Markets continued to fall once again today, finding more downside pressure as the day moved along. But gold and silver, on the other hand, definitely moving higher. Let's have a look at today's market wrap-up. It is March the 13th, and we're about an hour and change after the closing bell. Now, regardless of the economic data, because we know global economies are falling, the U.S. economy is in absolute free fall. Markets tanking once again. Looking at equities, the Dow finished down about 536 points, flirting with correction territory. The S&P finished down 78 points, NASDAQ down 345, and here in Toronto, down 220. Now, if we have a look at commodities, crude did finish in the red about 1.36%, but gold and silver marched higher, with gold hitting new all-time highs once again, currently sitting at $2,988. That $3,000 mark doesn't seem so far after all. Silver finishing just shy of $34 an ounce, an amazing move higher for silver. Now, looking at our dollar here, the US dollar, the relative strength at least is up about 25 basis points on the day, while the 10-year yield here did drop about 1%. So definite moves to safety. Again, that could all be by design, as I'm sure many of you have already heard this theory, and I am a proponent of it as well. Now, if we have a look at cryptocurrencies, pretty well right across the board, all the majors are in the red, with the exception of a few speckled greens here and there. But overall, again, another red day for cryptos, and across the board, I think we're going to continue to see some of this downside pressure. Now, as we get into the early hours of overseas trading, we will be watching that closely to see what potential market momentum will be like in the morning, and I will definitely update you before the opening bell.